Hey, what's up, and welcome to my corner of the internet. So, if you were ever wondering what a perfect anime looks like, I'm about to show you. And obviously, I'm talking about Komi-san. This anime is literally 10 for 10 for me. This anime did so many great things in each of its seasons. Like, I felt that. I felt the want for friendship. I felt the beautiful moments. I enjoyed some of the hilarity and some of the hyperbole within the actions. This anime is without fault perfection. Like, I genuinely do not know how to recommend Komi-san more. Like, this anime is genuinely funny. And like, the last episode had me dying, fam. Like, it genuinely is great. Like, Komi-san, like, I think Komi-san is probably some of the best anime we've gotten in a very long time, especially within this drama of like a comedy romance. And bro, I love that stalker chick, fam. I think everything she does is freaking hilarious, bro. Like, I absolutely adore Komi-san, and it's been 10 out of 10 this season. Like, they came back to back with 2 back-to-back bangers. Like, go watch Komi-san, for real, for real. And like, so next up, I got a hot take. I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this, but it is what it is. Since when did we just say that Goku is the greatest fighter of all anime characters? Like, when did that happen? I genuinely want to know. I'm so confused. Goku not even top 10 in his own universe. Like, he has the potential to be top 10, but he's not top 10 in his own universe. Like all of his fights, he basically has to, like, don't get me started. This isn't like Goku hate, but like, it's just like, I'm so confused on when we just decided Goku was that guy. Like, Goku could flick somebody and they're gone. Or like, I get it, he always wants to fight. I completely understand that. And like, a lot of those jokes of him being a horrible father is hilarious, because I kind of get the whole notion of what he's doing and whatever else. But it's like, since when did Goku just become like the end all be all for fighting characters? Because there's very few characters that can beat everyone in their universe or go toe to toe with everyone in their universe, and Goku is not one of them. Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho can do that. Sailor Moon is one of them. Like, there's not a lot of characters within their own universe that can go toe to toe with everyone. There are very few characters that are able to say that within their own universe, and Naruto is one of them. Young Naruto, yeah, early adult Naruto can do it. He can go toe to toe with pretty much anyone. So that's why it's so confusing, because Goku has needed a lot of help and could not beat a couple people. Just saying, just putting it out there. It is a little bit of a hot take, but that's what we kind of do on this little channel of mine. We say whatever we want and we feel however we feel. I have to take back something I said earlier on a previous video. Spy Family this season is doing everything it needs to basically make one of the best manga adaptations I've seen in a long time be amazing. It's genuinely, I take back everything I said. Like, they got Anya perfectly. They got a lot of the jokes perfectly. I feel it. Like, we're getting to a point where now I cannot genuinely say that I prefer manga over anime. We're really approaching that part where, like, Demon Slayer is making it really hard for me to just say, oh, I just watch or I just read manga. Like, it's getting really hard to really feel that way, especially when some of these shows are hitting it out of the freaking park. And that brings me to like my next thought. Like, fam, like, manga versus anime, it's not that far off, especially like for someone who has an imagination like me. It's not that far off. Some of these shows are hitting this animation, hitting these storylines, hitting these expressions, hitting the colors, the beauty. Anime is starting to do what anime used to do for me as a kid, and I'm getting that feeling again. I'm starting to feel that like pressure of like, I can't wait to see these things happen. I can't wait to really see how things are animated. I'm starting to watch more and more anime because man, like some of these studios are going crazy, and I hope they're being paid well. I hope they're being taken care of, and I hope they're not dealing with like crush or anything like bad that's like going on within the news. That's another conversation to be had. But I really am like, we're getting some of the best anime and animation and storylines and stuff I haven't seen in a very long time, and I'm super happy to be a part of this. And also, in lieu of some news I saw, Trigun's getting more animation. Who would have thought? I was just thinking about Trigun, and I was thinking about rewatching it, which I'm going to, and that video is going to come up. I think I'm going to do a Trigun solo video because Trigun is very near and dear to my heart, and I feel as an adult I should rewatch it to experience some of those feels that it gave me and a lot of the story, a lot of the philosophy. It really did so many things so well, and to see it come back, wow, I'm weary, but I'm just like, if it's the same people, maybe they might do something. I don't know. I want to at least watch it and see how I feel. Maybe they might. I guess the only problem is getting the sense of aesthetic right and being able to tell the stories that they can tell. I think that's one of those things why I'm a little bit weary, but I want to see it. I am very excited for this. But seeing that news is like incredible. And also, I don't know if you've seen some of the newest 2 chapters of Berserk. Man, I kind of figured it would go that way, but I'm not going to spoil it, but I can't wait for what's next. Like, what is this ending? I need to know. Like, I've had some guesses my entire self, but what is it really going to have happen within this story? Like, it's genuinely interesting for me to see how Berserk is going to end. This season is great. I don't know. I think it compares with a lot of past seasons. I think we got a lot of gold in this season. We got a lot of continuations, a lot of return to form for anime where like I was seeing people starting to fall off and love anime less, but I think right now we're seeing the beauty of anime. We're seeing too much fire things, and we're seeing too much different things be celebrated, be great, be amazing. I'm seeing too many greatness just be facilitated within the anime sphere, and I'm super happy. Like us seeing like Togashi come back, and then the season with all these animes, and there's so many different ideas that's showing up. There's at least something for somebody. This season, if you did not find something for you, you just weren't looking. This season, if you did not find your fix, you definitely just were not looking. There was so many different animes. There were so many different concepts. It wasn't just the... What was that? That was easily like a year to a year and a half where it was just all sorts of different isekais. Of course, we had an isekai, but we had so many different animes doing different ideas and different approaches. I'm just excited. This is a good place. And you know what's crazy? None of the super bangers came out. The only one that came out was like Komi-san. The Spy Family came out. Oh, well, that's 2. But I mean, like, Chainsaw Man is coming out. Like, what are we gonna do? Like, that's gonna be stupid fire. And then, like, Demon Slayer is gonna be coming back, unless it has... No, it hasn't come back already. And I can't wait for some of those animations to come out. But I guess what I'm saying is we're in a really good place in anime and manga. And I need to talk about maybe the past years because there was some announcements that I was super happy about. I need to talk about Crunchyroll's place in a lot of the anime sphere and what we're seeing now and for the future. I'm just really excited. Like I think it's a good time to be a person that loves anime, that loves manga, that loves stories. You're in a really good time. This is probably one of the best seasons since I've been watching. It's one of them. It has to be a part of it. Of course, it doesn't top some of the Sword Art Online. The first season for that. The season for that was pretty fire. I just think this is a really good season. We can chalk this up as a really good season, and like I can't wait to see what else is gonna come out. But I'm just happy. I'm genuinely happy. But anyway, tell me how you feel. How do you feel about this season? How do you feel about a lot of the animes and they're finishing up? Like, who do you think is going to keep going? Who do you think is going to return? Who do you think is just going to keep going strong? Please let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. Peace.